Retention mechanics in simulation games have always had a strong relationship with one another. Generally, simulation games rely on the player exploring dynamic systems of the game rather than rely on a linear pacing and narrative. I want to look at the retention mechanics within Slime Rancher and examine how and why they're successful. I hope that whether you're a player or a developer, you'll find this video useful. So let's go investigate. Slime Rancher is a super unique farming and simulation game made by indie studio Monami Park. You play as Beatrix LeBeau, who has travelled to a distant planet to work on a run-down slime ranch. The game mixes the genres of construction and management sim, farming and artificial life to create a simulation game that hadn't really been seen before. Slime Rancher has been really successful, selling over 2 million copies and being one of the most positively rated games on Steam.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I just want to touch upon what retention is. Developers generally measure retention through statistics such as amount downloaded, time spent played, and amount of money spent in-game. Retention is important for all games, as it may lead to increased sales, more positive reviews, and a more developed fan base. In the case of Slime Rancher, whilst there's no microtransactions, retention will be an especially important factor in future DLC purchases and merch sales. Your core gameplay loop involves you stealing slimes from their home, enslaving them, sucking up their poop, and then selling it on the plort market. This is your only way to earn money well and progress through the game. Slime Rancher has made this core gameplay loop really technically deep. By feeding one slime's poop to another slime, you can crossbreed and create seemingly limitless big slime blobbos. This allows the player to experiment with your key mechanic without getting bored, and adds to the game lifespan. Slime Rancher manages to place these slimes between a crop and a virtual pet. Instead of being a regular stationary farming crop like other farming simulators, slimes are mobile, have emotions, and can be put in danger. Petifying a mechanic leads to players believing they're having more of an emotional connection to the game, due to the fact they're taking care of a living, albeit digital creature. Specific breeds have different personalities, but on a slime-by-slime basis of that breed, they're the exact same. The only way you'd be able to differentiate a slime of the same breed from another is through adding costumes, like this sick sci-fi battlesuit. A singular slime isn't a unique companion, so you're prompted to think of them as a sort of weird collective pet rather than individual animals to look after. In an article on The Sims and Open Goals, Jesper Juhl, who's a notable ludologist, stated that games without enforced goals have a large expressive potential and provide a wide range of possible experiences. A focus within simulation games is to provide players with the ability to perform tasks, but not the necessity. In the case of Slime Rancher, you're promoted to go out and explore the map, but anything else you do is up to you. This type of game openness can lead to a more unique experience per player and accommodates a wider range of players with differing playstyles. Times to perform tasks may vary per player. Players may want to optimize that time, even if the tasks are relaxing and enjoyable. Slime Rancher offers upgrades on pretty much every station, as well as character upgrades, enabling you to speed up your gameplay loop. In an update, they also added cute little bee robots, which can help feed your slimes or collect poop for you. This is all optional, yet Slime Rancher did a great job at allowing a wide range of optimization. What's important was that performing these tasks themselves weren't boring in the first place. Collecting poop and selling it have these really satisfying sounds, and jetpacking around 3D space is always fun. Slime Rancher has a very different way of approaching narrative, which I haven't really seen before. The game has an optional underlying narrative in the form of star mail, which are letters you receive when you visit your home, and also there's notes you can find around the map from the previous owner. Your avatar is predetermined, in this case being Beatrix LeBeau, who closed their shop and decided to live a new life slime ranching. Due to the fact that the game is in first person, you hardly see your avatar, and there's no cutscenes or voice acting. You can either explore the narrative of Beatrix LeBeau, explore the narrative but ignore Beatrix, or ignore the narrative entirely. This encompasses pretty much every type of player's wants and needs in a game narrative-wise, and I feel it was pulled off pretty successfully. This is a map of the main world in Slime Rancher, and this is your ranch. You can only keep slimes on your ranch, and you're encouraged to navigate the world for better slimes and food. Your ranch is generally the safe zone to relax in, but it's also the main area you will be in. The player can choose to loop in and out of their ranch as far as they please, yet they must make sure to get back to feed their cute little slimes and check on the ranch. The level is designed in such a way that the more you explore, the further you may be from your ranch. Due to the fact that it's an open world, however, players can achieve a comfortable flow, meaning they'll play more and for longer. There's also ways to optimize this flow, such as by building teleporters, so players can reach further parts of the map quicker. These aren't all of the retention mechanics that Slime Rancher uses. I've tried to keep the footage pretty spoiler free, so if you like simulation games or farming games, I really encourage you to play Slime Rancher. I hope you've learned something new or found this video interesting. I kinda wanted this video to be accessible to devs and players, so let me know what you think. This might turn into a series of random games I find to be unique or have cool things about them. Emphasis on might, depending on how depressed I am. Thanks, bye, subscribe, wee!